Iran's got one huge advantage, its oil and gas reserves. As one of the world's biggest energy players, you'd think Iran would be set for success within BRICS, right? But here's the catch. Competition is fierce, and global energy markets are changing fast. Can Iran really use its energy power to secure major trade alliances in BRICS? Or is it about to face a tougher battle than it expected? Let's dive into Iran's energy game plan and see if it can come out on top in this high-stakes race. Iran's oil and gas reserves are among the largest in the world, making its energy sector the country's most valuable asset. With an estimated 209 billion barrels of oil and 203 trillion cubic feet of natural gas, Iran ranks third globally for oil and second for natural gas. These resources are at the center of Iran's strategy as it navigates its place within BRICS countries, a powerful economic bloc that includes energy-hungry nations like China and India. For Iran, this is an opportunity to establish key trade alliances and bypass the restrictions imposed by Western economic sanctions. Iran's participation in BRICS offers a potential lifeline to its struggling economy. By joining the alliance, Iran hopes to use its vast energy reserves to increase exports and secure long-term partnerships with fellow BRICS members. President Masoud Pezeshkian is pushing for more trade within BRICS using local currencies, which would allow Iran to reduce its reliance on the US dollar and ease the impact of US and European sanctions. China in particular represents a key market for Iranian oil and gas, and Pezeshkian sees this as a crucial part of Iran's plan to regain economic independence and strengthen its international relations. However, Iran faces significant challenges, especially from within BRICS itself. Russia, another major energy exporter, is a direct competitor. Russia's strong foothold in the Chinese and European energy markets makes it a dominant player, and Iran must work hard to carve out its own niche. The upcoming 16th BRICS Summit in Russia will be a critical moment for Iran to showcase its energy potential and secure key trade alliances. Both Russia and China have already established energy partnerships, and Iran will need to find creative ways to position itself as an essential energy provider within the bloc. Iran's oil and gas reserves are an undeniable asset, but the country's energy infrastructure has suffered from years of neglect. Sanctions have limited Iran's access to the technologies and investments it needs to fully capitalize on its resources. Despite investing $80 billion to modernize its gas fields, Iran has struggled to keep up with its BRICS counterparts. The South Pars gas field, which accounts for 75% of Iran's gas production, has faced delays in development, putting pressure on Iran to quickly improve its infrastructure if it hopes to meet the demands of China and India. For Iran, the stakes are high. The country's economic future hinges on its ability to compete within BRICS and secure more favorable trade alliances. If Iran can leverage its vast energy resources effectively, it stands a chance of regaining some control over its economy. However, it will need to overcome its internal challenges, namely outdated infrastructure and the limitations imposed by sanctions, to compete with Russia's established pipelines and energy network. The broader BRICS bloc presents both opportunities and risks for Iran's foreign policy and regional stability. While South Africa and Brazil are looking to diversify their energy imports, both nations are cautious about fully embracing Iranian oil and gas due to their diplomatic ties with the West. This cautious stance could hinder Iran's ability to form robust trade alliances within the group, despite the country's energy potential. Additionally, ongoing geopolitical tensions, particularly in the Middle East, complicate Iran's efforts to secure stable, long-term partnerships. At the heart of Iran's strategy is the hope that BRICS can provide a platform to reduce its reliance on Western financial systems and challenge the dominance of the US dollar in global trade. By trading in local currencies with BRICS members, Iran aims to reduce the impact of sanctions and stabilize its economy. Yet the competition with Russia and the country's need for infrastructure development are serious obstacles that could undermine these efforts and affect the overall BRICS impact on Iran. As the BRICS summit draws near, all eyes are on Iran to see if it can successfully leverage its energy resources to strengthen its position within the bloc. The potential for Iran to become a key energy supplier within BRICS is there, but the challenges are immense. How Iran navigates these issues, both internally and within BRICS, will determine whether it can truly secure the economic independence it has long sought. With its vast energy reserves and a key role in BRICS, Iran seems poised for success, but the competition is fierce, and the obstacles are daunting. Can Masoud Pezeshkian lead the country to economic independence? Or will internal struggles and external pressures hold Iran back? The race is heating up, and what happens next at the BRICS Summit could change everything. Stay tuned, because the stakes couldn't be higher for Iran's future in this powerful alliance.